Symbolon Self-Coaching is worldwide the first AI-supported coaching tool that uses art in the coaching process. My name is Dr. Friederike Redlbacher, and I am one of the developers of this tool. From December 23 till May 24, the University of Hamburg has evaluated the coaching tool. The chatbot, the artwork and me is the title of the 50-page long research report by Dr. Romana Dreyer and Celine Schneller from the University of Hamburg. Core of the evaluation was result-oriented coaching as a basis. Coaching is thereby defined as a coach-led collaborative intervention that promotes self-development and behavior change of clients according to their coaching goals. For their evaluation, they used Behrendt and Greif's evaluation model. It has 6 success factors, which are promotion of result-oriented self-reflection, resource activation, so that can be images or sentences that are supportive, affect activation and calibration, that means the dimension of feelings, appreciation and relationship, so that's special in this study because it's not 2 humans who are having a relationship, but it's the coachee and the AI-supported chatbot. So how's the relationship between the 2? Goal clarification and implementation support. In the study, they assessed the first 4 because it's just a one-time intervention and not a process over a long time. So therefore, it's not implementation support, but the first 4 can be assessed. It's important to they focused on result-oriented self-reflection because that one is seen as the key element for developing self-congruent goals, and that's important to predict goal achievement. Special about this tool is that it uses art. So the Symbolon method uses images and symbols in coaching. For this coaching tool, it uses an artwork with 14 different animals. For example, the zebra that you see here. The visual materials used serve as a projection aid that leads to the relevant unconscious issues, makes them visible, and is intended to provide impulses for further development or problem solving. So what we do with the animals is we show the animal images, and by that activate the inner images in the coachee. And once they activate the inner images, they get access to their unconscious knowledge, to the unconscious. And from there, they develop a solution that really fits to them, to their problem. So they find a really good solution for them to make the next step. So the study references previous AI coaching research. So studies already found that AI tools are on the rise and that they can support human coaches. In the realm of therapy, they already found that the effectiveness of AI-based approaches helps, for example, for reducing depression and anxiety. More and more studies show that coachees perceive chatbots as psychologically safe and unbiased. So it's an advantage that it's anonymous, that it's neutral. The willingness to use them is increasing. And also, some studies found that a comparison between AI-supported chatbots and human coaches shows similarly high levels of client goal achievement. Yeah, for our study, they designed a process and result evaluation. So they were interested to find out what topics are introduced and what solutions are developed by the coachees. They wanted to find out what are the areas of application, what are the coaching topics for this tool, what is the quality and the specificity of the solutions. And then what are the benefits? So what for? So are the people satisfied with the coaching overall, with the solutions? How's, from their perspective, the cost-benefit ratio? How's the level of self-efficacy after the coaching? And if it all works, why is it useful? So is really result-oriented self-reflection taking place? Are positive feelings activated? Are resources activated? So in order to assess this, they chose a mixed method approach. So they used qualitative content analysis to analyze the coaching transcript. So that's all the words from start till end. And they also used a quantitative survey to measure concepts like for example, satisfaction with the coaching. So the participants of the study did first the AI-supported coaching and then the online questionnaire. 75 people participated. They were all professionals working full-time. Many of them were managers, and they had mostly no AI coaching experiences before. They were German and English speaking. The researchers didn't find any significant differences between men and women, or diverse, and they didn't find any significant differences between depending on the position the people are holding or depending on the language the people are speaking. Yeah, so how did the people get from the problem to the solution during the coaching? The researchers found that they used a broad range of topics. So from all the 75 topics that were added to the coaching, they found 4 main categories. For example, improving interpersonal relationship. So this person who wrote, I have problems with the way my team communicates. So that's an example of this main category. Or a better self-management, like someone wrote, I'm simply no longer motivated. Or more efficient ways of working. Somebody wrote, I sometimes have difficulty prioritizing, focusing. I get distracted very easily. Or career development. So several people wrote, I would like to earn more money. So these were the 4 main topics of the coaching problems, of the themes. And then they got to an action plan. So the researchers found that there are 6 main themes of action plan. For example, engage in relationship and interaction, promote self-development, or improve work content and structure. They also looked at the specificity of the action plans. And they found that 75% of the coachees wrote at least 2 values, some of which are contradictory. So an example would be, I can be courageous and let go, trust the process. So that's a very good result, because in this self-coaching, it's a 5-step process. And in step 2, you choose an animal that represents best the coaching topic, so the problem, the challenge. And then you start a reflection process with the animal, with the qualities of the animal. Yeah. And step 3, you choose another animal that best represents your future situation, your coaching goal. And then you start a reflection process with these qualities and so forth. In the next step, then you integrate both aspects from the 2 animals. And so what's fascinating is that really 3/4 of all the people were really able to even write this down and to get these 2 contradictory values together. So that's really, they managed to do the integration step, which is really fantastic. So we're very happy with this result, not only because they follow the intention of the coaching, but also because the specificity is so high. And this is important, we know from previous studies, for goal attainment after the coaching. So we're very happy with this very high value. Also, there are surprising paths from the problem to the solution. So here in the Sankey diagram, you see on the left side the main categories, and then you see the different ways people move to their solution. So what you see here is that it's not automatic that if your coaching topic is more efficient work methods, you end up by establishing more efficient work methods. There are different ways how people solve the issue. And this shows that the coaching is really opening up a space that people find different ways of moving forward, so of unfolding potential. So the scope of action unfolds. This is what the diagram really shows. The satisfaction exceeds the expectations. So the self-coaching works. The overall satisfaction is high. 51 people give 7 or better on a scale of 1 to 10. They're especially satisfied with the ratio of time, effort, and result. So 57 of the 75 people give 7 or 10 in terms of time, effort to result. And that's, of course, the strength of an AI-supported tool, that you can do it anytime when it fits your schedule. You don't need to make an appointment. You do the self-coaching when you have the right energy to do it. So when it fits your schedule. And as the results are good, the people rate this time, effort, and result very high. That's a very good result. Also, we had no person giving a 1, but 17 people gave a 10, extremely satisfied. Also, the researchers assessed how is the level of determination, confidence, and clarity after the coaching. And you see the figures that there's more determination, more confidence, more clarity for most of the people. Also, they measured self-efficacy after the coaching, and it's above average, so also a very good result. The researchers wanted to know from the participants if during the coaching anything special happened, so if they had any kind of special moment. And the coaching called these critical moments, or eureka, or aha moments. So these are the moments when there's the realization, an insight, when an opening takes place, and really a change of perspective is happening. So these are special moments because they're very good in terms of the results of the coaching. So you want this to happen so that is this, aha, I have never seen it like this. Now I have a new idea how to approach the person, the situation, the topic. So really we are looking for these special moments in the coaching. So the researchers asked, did you have an insight, an aha moment during this coaching, 1 hour intervention? And 77% of all the participants had an aha moment. So this is really amazing because there's no human coach in the room. It's just the coachee and the AI-supported chatbot. That's all. So 77% had a critical moment, an eureka moment during the coaching. Yeah, so this shows the combination of coaching, art, and AI is effective. So the researchers say that the success factors are the following. The AI-supported chatbot uses targeted, open, reflective questions to encourage result-oriented self-reflection. They measured with established scales if result-oriented self-reflection takes place, and it does take place during the coaching. They also assessed the relationship between the coachee towards the chatbot, and the chatbot was seen as benevolent, competent, and reliable. So this adds to the studies that already show that people feel psychologically safe when interacting with the chatbot. So the people let themselves be guided by the Symbolon chatbot, let themselves be guided through the 5-step process. Also, they found that the symbolic images, such as animals, help with self-reflection and promote aha moments. The images make it easier to understand complex topics on an emotional level. So the researchers asked the people, okay, why did you have your aha moment? And the people responded, because of the animals, because of the animals, because of the quality criteria of the animals. So it's really the animals that enabled them to get to this aha moment. So it's really the special ingredient, this art piece that is opening up the mind. Also, most of the coaches were able to develop specific and differentiated implementation ideas by using the AI-supported tool. So that's very good as a result out of a coaching. So the researchers come to the following result. The Symbolon self-coaching can be used effectively for effective self-reflection to address a wide range of topics in a professional context. So great result. For us, what does it mean? So we see these are really forward-looking results. So the coaching industry will totally change. And the special strength of this tool are the animal symbols and the self-coaching. They are the key to a change of perspective and aha moments. Also, the design of the self-coaching tool creates a reliable and consistent user experience. So we are using classifying AI, which is only writing what we have wrote in before. So we have no danger of hallucination. So this is a safe process and a safe space. The anonymous coaching is also a low threshold and effective introduction to coaching. So it's really an opening. So people don't need to be fearful of social stigmatization because there's not a human coach opposite sitting them, but there's just a neutral chatbot where they feel psychologically safe. So it's really an opening for people who have not used coaching yet as a development tool to do the next step forward. Also, we saw it, people didn't have AI coaching experiences before, and there's no prior knowledge needed. It's really coaching for everyone. Everyone can step into the tool and be guided by the coach bot through the process and go the steps. unfold their potential. So what this study really, really shows, and that is really, the amazing result is successful coaching does not require person-to-person interaction. This AI-supported tool is really delivering a good, great coaching experience. People have aha moments. That's really a fantastic result. So visit our website, get your own Symbolon Self-Coaching, get your own aha moment, feel empowered, solve your issues, and get in contact with us to get this tool ready for your organization and ready for your people so that you all can benefit from the power of coaching. Thank you.